What is up everyone, it is Mubeen here and welcome back to this new style of video. So you can see me sitting in a different way, more laid back, more chill, because everyone likes my my previous videos of where I was just really chill, so that's how it's gonna be. Now, I've got a new phone added to my collection, the iPhone 4S. Look at this, this is so beautiful, like, look at it bruv. Like, it's so flat, it's flat in the mouse, you know what I'm saying? That sweet metal, aluminium innit? Probably aluminium. Yeah, look at that sweet flat ass edges. It's so flat. Even flat earthers wouldn't understand how flat this is. Like, look at it, bro. It's like Apple just made it. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's got a headphone jack as well. Look at that. Yeah, you don't see that anymore, do you? And by the way, this is probably gonna become the most sexiest MP3 player. You know what I'm saying? So before I was using this, a BlackBerry Q10. I love this thing, absolutely flawless phone, but iPhone 4S, and I'm gonna try and install iOS 6.1.3 on this as well, from a custom firmware that I found and a guide online. I'm probably gonna be doing that in a part 2 video. When I got this, Ahmed once again bought this. That idiot, that mad lad, he bought this for me for a $5. Absolutely mad. And there's no iCloud lock, there's nothing wrong with it, everything works. It's fantastic, and it's in like really good condition. Like, yeah, there's a couple scratches. I don't know if the light will bounce on it. I don't know if it will show up on camera, but there are a few scratches, but what do you expect? It's 10 years old. But I remember I had one of these back in the day, and goodness gracious me, when I held this, it brought back so many memories, and it just feels so nice in the hand. Like, I'm using this SA right here, and it's massive, but obviously it feels quite nice in the hand because everything's reachable. This just feels like the most perfect sized phone, although it's small. Like, imagine if Apple made the iPhone 12. Oh, there we go. Come on. There we go. Yeah, imagine if Apple made the iPhone 12 exactly in this design. Exactly. But obviously they made the screen how it was meant to be. That would be the best looking phone ever, and that would just be the most coolest comeback. But yeah, here it is on iOS 9.3.6. Let me get to the settings for you. So how's your day? Yeah, mine was good, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm that good, you know what I'm saying? Look, I've got an iPhone 4S. Shut up, hurry up, man. Piece of shit. I'm just gonna go over the specs here. So this is the black model, and they made 2 variants of these. They made the regular one, which is this one, and they made the CDMA and GSM version, which I think they're both the same actually. I think this could also take CDMA SIM cards, which is American and all that stuff. But as you can see, iOS 9.3.6 software is up to date. I always had the black model. I wanted the white one, and actually when I was looking for a 4S the other day, I wanted to actually get a broken one and fix it and make a video on it, so then I can have a fully working iPhone 4S that I put time and effort to fix it. But Ahmed, without me knowing, he just bought me a fully working, non-iCloud locked iPhone 4S on O2. It came in 16 gigabytes. This is 16 gigabytes. It came in 32 and 64, and I'm pretty sure it also came in 8 gigabytes. Or was that the iPhone 4? I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure the iPhone 4 had 8 gigs, but not the 4S. So the iPhone 4S came in a 3.5 inch Retina display that's 960 by 640 pixels of resolution, and it looks fantastic. Like, all the colors, they look great. The text looks sharp. Like, if I just do that, like, just look at it. I'm just looking at the camera. So it looks fantastic. Even when I tilt it around, the colors don't wash out. Or yeah, the colors don't wash out. Oh, I remember iOS 9.3.5 being quite slow when I used to have it. And it's kind of weird because back in the day when I used to use it, it was really buggy. But now when I'm using it, it feels fine. Like, I don't know, it doesn't lag as much as the iPhone 4 did. Because the iPhone 4 definitely, you can notice the lag, definitely. It came with an 8 megapixel rear camera, which is quite nice. Came with autofocus, tap to focus, face detection, which is quite good. So you can just tap on someone's face and it will recognize it and save it as a contact photo if you want to. I remember doing that. You have a nice LED flash over there, which is actually quite bright. I'm surprised. Let me turn it on actually. Actually, no, never mind. The BlackBerry is much more brighter. But anyways, this 8 megapixel camera was 1080p, so you can record 1080p video on this, and I'll record a snippet of the back camera, microphone, and front camera. So that would be quite cool. And it came with video stabilization. The front camera was VGA quality. Both cameras do 30 FPS, by the way. Bro, I found the internet right there. That's the person who made the internet. Heathrow Airport. I'm that smart, you know what I'm saying? I am so smart. And look at that guy over there. Certified internet technician, you feel me? And so here is what the front camera looks like. If you want to make FaceTime calls, it still works, and it's probably not the best front-facing camera to say the least, but it's usable. And if this iPhone 4S is what you can only live with, then yeah, it's usable. The back camera is definitely usable. I'd happily live with it. It looks great in my opinion, even though it's not the best. I am so smart. I invented the Apple. You know what I'm saying? Like, Apple wouldn't even be here today if I didn't invent the Apple. Otherwise, they would have named this iPhone the banana. You know what I'm saying? I'm so smart. Water falls on the ground. Yeah, I went to the moon. I'm Neil Armstrong's brother. It goes to show you how science is so important in life, because photosynthesis would not have to accelerate the rate of velocity times by the magnitude of an earthquake. I triangulithimacated the OC3 optical line of the MD5 hashing of my house. Anyways, if I remember correctly, the iPhone 4S came with iOS 5 preloaded, and then it got updates all the way to iOS 9.3.5, and then for whatever reason Apple 2 years ago updated this to iOS 9.3.6. I do not understand the reasons why. I think it was some bug that they found. When I got this after 5 or 6 years of not having one of these anymore, it was quite cool because it was just like a really big throwback to what phones I used to use back in the day, and this was my favorite phone. And the other favorite phone is my K100i, but this is definitely my favorite smartphone. Using Safari now, it's really bad. Like, it's so broken. The App Store and iTunes Store still work, but it's really slow. Like, if I actually go on the App Store right now, it takes a while. It takes an eternity to load up. WhatsApp, YouTube, Chrome, Firefox, I tried installing those. They don't install anymore. They say that it requires iOS 10 or later, which kind of sucks because this phone is really good. Oh, there you go. Look, there we go. Just looking at the camera. Yeah, it says this application requires iOS 10 or later, and once again that just sucks because this is such a usable phone. Like, me and Ahmed and a couple other friends, we were FaceTiming on this a couple days ago, which is quite funny. Let me try and install. Yeah, there you go. Even Instagram doesn't load. Unable to purchase because it's not compatible. Let's try YouTube. Same thing. So you can't even use YouTube on this. Piss off, random fly. Yeah. Let me try. Oh my days, I can't believe this. TikTok. If TikTok hit, oh my days. What the hell, man? TikTok. Oh no, I don't want this haram application on my phone. Get lost, piece of shit. I think you get the idea. A lot of apps that are quite important are just stopping support. Even Spotify doesn't allow it. That really sucks, because at least you could use this as a music player, right? Which I intend to do. I don't really intend to make phone calls on this. I just intend to carry it around, use it for music, take some photos if I want to, because the camera actually isn't that bad on here. It's obviously 2010 quality, what do you expect, but for its time, it's really good. So I think we were talking about the camera. I had to move all the files off my 18-minute recording. Yes, I don't have a big enough micro SD card for my camera after like 4 years of having it. It's fantastic, innit? Einstein level, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to what was I gonna say again? Anyways, FaceTime actually works as well. That's what I find funny. FaceTime video and calls work. So if you want to make free calls, just use your Apple ID, sign in, and you're good to go. And oh yeah, I would just want to say that this fits a man really nicely, and I was surprised to see that I can actually type really well on this. When I was searching up YouTube and Google Chrome and all of that on the App Store, I got it all right, which is quite mad, because after 7 years or 5-6 years of not having one of these, I moved to larger phones, right? Or just different phones that have bigger screens than this. And you'd expect to just go all over the place with your spelling, because this is so tiny, your fingers cover like a third of the display. But I'm surprised that I got it really well, and typing is actually quite nice on this. I just wanted to say, just before you get your knickers in a twist, I am not an audiophile. Like, I do not like. I'm not dank pods or whatever to be talking about soundstage and how wide and 3D it is. I don't have a Herder 600, and although I'm not an audiophile, I can notice the difference in sound, right? So like, it's quite good, okay? And especially for the fact that there's only one speaker on here, and I know I just put my middle finger up, sorry. Just cover that. Alright guys, that's basically it for this video. I know I had to cut it a bit weirdly, and I have to record this separate bit after editing, but I want to thank you guys very much for watching. And the reason why I did not include the downgrade processes in this video is because I didn't want to long out the video, make it boring. I just wanted to keep it short and sweet, just for the 4S, just so I can ramble and talk about it. I've also got this smashed iPhone 4S, and this one I have to be very careful because it's in pieces, and this was given to me by one of my friends called Daniel at Plain Apple 287. I hope I got that using him right. But yeah, he smashed the living hell out of this iPhone, and I bought it for £5 on eBay, and that's how we actually met. So we're still talking, and I just wanted to include this in the video because it's a 4S. Yeah, it's a 4S, and it deserves its place. I've got a really nice project for this coming soon. God knows when that will happen, but I wanted to include this video, or include this iPhone in this video, and I know Dan will be happy. But yeah, so that's basically it, everyone. I've got 3 4S's, one iCloud locked, one that's completely smashed, and I think this one's iCloud locked as well, if I'm correct, and a working iPhone 4S that I featured in my video. So thank you everyone for watching this 10-year anniversary video. I really enjoyed it. I hope you liked the fact that I was laid back and chill, just rambling and shit. And yeah, stay tuned for the next couple videos, and I'll see you in the next video.